Welcome back, me hearties. Slightly different format today, no thrills. I'm treating this as a sort of warm-up to the next coin hunt, which I'm sure you've heard by now from other channels is a Christmas special. Get in! That is courtesy of Messrs M Collects and Macamula. I've got 25 sealed bags from NatWest. So that's courtesy of 5 per 5 visits to the bank. Their rules, not mine. So obviously they don't come in a giant sealed bag format, which you normally see. However, they are sealed. And don't worry, I won't be singing Christmas songs just yet. We will be saving that for the 12 o'clock slot on the 23rd of December, the Christmas special. I'll put the advert up here now while I'm talking, where you have the chance to win a Christmas coin set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. So what am I doing here? Well, as part of the scoring, unfortunately, we have to include the search for the definitive dates live as we hunt, and not at the end like I normally do, to ensure the integrity of the competition, which is totally fair enough. Of course, that's not something I'm used to doing though, is it? I do it off camera. So this could, to be honest, be an absolute ball ache to watch, but I need the practice. 10 Bob, I know you feel that pain too after watching that 45-minute video the other day. Hopefully I'll find a way of speeding up the process, not bore everyone to death, and still provide some entertainment. Today's coin tubing lucky mascot is Steve at buccscoin. Go and check him out. Hello, Steve. Will he bring us the coins worth mega bucks, or will he buck the lucky trend of late and find buckets of rain? So, what will be our first commemorative of the hunt? We don't need much for the book. Maybe we can bag an early Christmas present. That's still on the list. All I want for Christmas is Q, a pair of Speedos for swimming, some running spikes for athletics, and a nice pair of oars to row my boat gently down the stream. Of course, the coronation coin, and as of today, 27th of November, in fact, the new 50p salmon coin is out. But you're very unlikely to see the coronation coin in these bags because they predate the coronation. Well, yeah, they're bound to be. I did pick up 5 the other day, so you never know. It's unlikely though. So what we're doing here, this is the old style Britannia definitive, and all we're looking for here in the game would be the low mintage 2008 3.5 million mintage. Majority you're going to see are 97, which are going to be absolutely useless. Apart from, I know Dave Neck Northeast Coins craps on about the 2019 restrike option, which you could get, but it's very, very unlikely. That's why I don't normally like talking about NUFCs. But I will on this occasion, 10 Bob, because I kind of have to, don't I? So, Shields, 9, 2009, 10, 11, 16, 18, 21 are what we're looking for here. And the low mintage 2017, which is 1.8 million vintage. And we'll get your points in the game you'll see on my next video, 23rd of December. Other than that, actually, I do need a 2020, so it is worth looking for. There's 46 million of them, but they've not fell my way yet. And presumably the 2022 as well. 9.5 million minted. Apparently that has been released. Well, or is being released. It's probably in the long store. And obviously, we're not going to see the salmon yet. So 2001. I'm not going to shout them all out. It's an absolute waste of time. Just giving you a flavour early doors of the sort of ball ache this is. Done through. And the other problem I've got is being able to see this from where I sit and still get the view in camera. You can see I do worry about this. The quality of my video has taken an absolute massive nosedive, having to explain all this tripe about the definitives. But there you go. First bag is a deadly squat. I hope this is not a flavour of things to come, that's for sure. It's Christopher Collects Ironsides. The first commemorative of the hunt. I'm going to put it in the middle because it is sort of technically, according to some manuals, above face value. It really isn't. But anything around that value is a sort of long range keeper, so you might want to keep it. We all know somebody who does keep them. This is going to take forever, isn't it? That's why I'm doing it. I need the practice, folks. I will be able to speed it up, though. I hope. Dave, Northeast Coins. How the hell are you going to be able to see these dates when you do yours? A bit worried about you, pal. These are slim pickings. Absolutely diddly squat. Well, if my bag's anything like this, in the Christmas comp, I'm going to get the wooden spoon. What am I going to get? A lump of coal. Dreadful. But it's about the taking part, isn't it? I'm just totally not used to having to search through the definitives. I'll probably miss one. If I see one, you'll all be screaming out there. What's he done? What's he done? And he sent it back with the bag, the idiot. Nope. No treasures. Oh, there's a sort of semi-treasure coming. Because it's a commemorative. It's not a great commemorative. Party at the Tower. Again, why not? I'll put it in the middle. Probably not even a middle one, to be honest, although some people collect them in sets, so you could add value to them. 1997. How boring is this, my friends? I do apologise. 2003, I thought I had one. 2008, but it's a shield, not the old style. This is horrendous. I'll definitely not be keeping this format, Macam, going forward. After your comp, I'll have to do it off screen. What on earth is that? We have a Pogue. A dirty old coin. Dirty old coin. You usually get them in the £2 more, don't you? The dirty coins. But I am looking forward to the comp. 2006, we have another commemorative, peeps. It's a £1/2 of the Baskervilles. Sherlock Holmes. Not worth anything, though. Just more dross. Empty kegs. And worthless dregs. 2003, not 8. That's such a tease. I'm going to stay to that one. It's been keelhauled. I'll take one from the bottom, please, Rachel. Can our luck change? Come on, Steve, buccscoin. You're bucking the trend. Let's have a jewel in the Nile. Anything. Doesn't even have to be a book find. Just something for the top row. You know the score. The swashbucklers. Something above face value. It's not looking good, my friend. Not looking good at all. That's a right teaser, that 2003 instead of 2008. When I'm sitting at an angle and I can't see properly. Nightmare. Well, back to the top. Our luck is out. Aye, Macam, I think we're all going to need that hour in between videos. As you know, everyone's got about an hour before the next slot comes on, so usually about half an hour, aren't they? I'm sure we'll all be fine. But I don't expect all your viewers to watch it in one go. You'll have about a week to watch them, which is fair, I think. Nobody wants to be sitting just before Christmas watching how many hours? 12 hours of coin videos in a row. Looking for definitive and UFC dates. No, thank you. Can you imagine if I find one as well? No one will believe it. There's the brakes. If I did find one, I'd probably think I've been doing the bloody whole thing wrong off screen all these years. I'd probably have about 20 NUFCs. Neater, uncirculated, finer coins. If anyone was asking what NUFC stood for, besides the obvious, being a Geordie and all. Good luck to the lads Tuesday night, going to Paris Saint-Germain. With basically 11 fit players out of the entire squad. So they don't expect anything, but one thing they do give you is a hard-working ethos. And that makes you difficult to beat. And we've beaten them 4-1 already at home, so you never know. A 2017 swashbuckler, get in! I can't believe it. It's a shield. I'll put it there. It is a swashbuckler. It is above face value, and it will be worth points for the Christmas special. That's worth a cheer. Ho ho ho! That's a pirate's life for me. Slash Christmas gift. Ho ho ho! 6. Any gems, any moolah, any riches, any valuables, or just the usual dross. We have Paddy at the tower again. Happy days. 15. 17. Oh my days. Kermit the Frog has turned up one video early. It's not the Christmas special yet. Get back in your box. Very highly minted coin. It would be on the bottom row like the others, but it's actually full of bags, so I can't do that at the minute. I won't be doing a video at the end, putting them all in the right place, just to keep the length of this video down. As I say, I'm treating it as a trial. There's a 2020. That is something. What is it going to be? Peace, prosperity, and a little paper. It's the Brexit coin. Not what you want to see. 19, Paul Hardcastle, a lot of them about. 2020, you've got something. What's the odds on it being Brexit? No, it's diversity instead. The other coin with words on, that's absolutely hopeless. The Crystal Maze. Oh, get in. We have a Jolly Roger Bannister. Perfect for any coin hunt. It's not the reissue. It's 2004. As you can probably tell from the state of his legs. 2018. Power to the People Act. Or as Callie would say, shiny, happy people. Not worth anything though. Come on, Steve. Can you find something other than a 17 shield? It's not really what I'm after, Steve. What would that get me? 1 point next time. Another Pogue. Dirty old coin. Dirty old coin. 19, 97, 14, 15. Aha! This was one of the newer bags then. We got Charlie Boy. Which one is it going to be? Memory. Every day on the coin mat. There you go. And a new reign will begin. Charlie Boy. The memorial coin is 9.6 million mintage. Queen Elizabeth II's memorial. We don't need it for the book. I think we've had it once. But it's not something I'm used to seeing. So I cannot make it a swashbuckler with that value. But I would have done because it's novelty value on this channel. Always good to see. I need to stock up a pile of them. So thank you, Steve. You brought me a bit of luck there. Albeit I doubt it's worth any points next week, so I will have to check that scoring out, won't I? I have no idea. I haven't studied that in much depth. In fact, I still need to send you some signed bunnies for some of the winners. And then do the video before I run out of time before Christmas. Better get a jog on, Hannah. 2003, it's an irritation that. I'd ban that coin. Going down. 14, 98, 90, 98, 97, 19, 97, 97, 19. Bottom corner. Clinical finish. 19, 15, 97, 97, 97, 2003. It went to VAR, but it didn't go in. Negative. 2008, however, it's a shield. 12. Any swashbucklers at all? Doesn't look like it, does it? 2008. But it's a shield. Doesn't look like the 2020s have hit the northeast. Still stuck in this 19. About, oh, here we go. We have a commemorative. Turn the page. Bring the coin. Public libraries. There you go. A new little ditty for a pointless coin. Brightens up the day a little, doesn't it? Always looking for new songs. Leave them in the comments if you've got any you want me to sing. And if they're that good, the stick will become the permanent ditty for that coin in the series. Although this isn't a musical coin hunt, that's for the £2. I still do like to add a little bit of flavour, as you know. Instead of just saying 2014, 2019, 97. Squirrel me nutkins. Another pointless coin, but it is a nice design though. Alas, it's not treasure. It's not the jewel in the Nile. Come on, Steve. We're running out of bags here. Our luck needs to change. Dirty old coin. It's another Pogue. That is rank. 2004. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Vile. Five left. Buckets of rain. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit. The tail of Peter Rabbit. Second most highly minted coin in circulation of the commemoratives, which reminds me there are no Benjamin Bunnies yet. That's how sad this hunt has been. I don't like Benjamins. 2005, 7, 15, 12, 2, 12. 2008. Steve, we have a pointer for next time. My word, it's a sort of swashbuckler. Put it down the middle, top of the middle. It's above face value. It counts. It will count next week. If you tune in, if you haven't fell asleep yet, like I warned you. It's just gone dark, hasn't it? In the bleak midwinter. Not even winter yet. Actually, there is snow coming this week. Can you bloody believe it? 2008. But it's not this design. Very irritating. I usually split them off into two piles. Just bomb through them off camera at the end. Then write up a lovely little piece for you at the end about what they're worth, what mintages they are. I just don't feel the same. I feel seasick. A pirate seasick. Can you believe it? I'm marooned on a desert island. Oh, here we go. There's a battle on. It's the Battle of Hastings. It's 1066. It's 2016. Unfortunately, it is not a reissue. So it's not an NUFC. 2008. It is another swashbuckler. Very, very low. But it still counts. Unfortunately, Steve, I can't count the definitives as a lucky hand, can you? You got 2 bags to redeem yourself. 2 bags. Come on, Steve. Don't be that person. It's a dirty dictionary. It's a turn up for the books. Unfortunately, it's highly minted. At least I don't have to sit through them all again. I've told you, Kermit. You're not due till next week, the Christmas special. Bugger off. 2008. My word. 3 Britannias. And 1 shield. That's not a bad return, actually, in fairness. So, Steve, you've got 1 bag. Last chance for an early Christmas present. What's it going to be? What chance of a commemorative? Come on, I think there'll be 1 commemorative in here. What can we do? 97. 12. Here's the countdown. 2002, 97. 2006, 15, 97, 14, 2, 98, 92, 92, 1, 92, 3, 97, 97, 14. Boo! Buckets of rain, Steve. I'm sorry, but that just isn't good enough. It will not cut the mustard. Best of a very bad bunch. 3 Britannia 2008, 3.5 million mintage. Hardly worth keeping. You might get £1 according to some books if you're lucky. I don't think you'll be that lucky, to be honest. Everyone throws them away these days, and the 17 shield's probably the best. Certainly the lowest mintage, 1.8 million mintage. Might get £1 if you're lucky, probably not. But here, them's the breaks. So, that's it. I'll see you on the Christmas special. Ho, ho, ho.